Hello everybody, my name is Mars, you can call me MG if you'd like, and I'm here today wearing some horns because it's time for another round of Vox Machina-thon to be announced. This time around we are celebrating the release of Tusk Love by Thea Guanzon, and I am so freaking excited. I apologize for cars going past. It's just gonna happen. We are going to carry on with this announcement. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Vox Machina-thon is a readathon that I host, and it is inspired by Critical Role, which is a D&D live show slash podcast that has since expanded into this whole universe, basically. And over the past couple of years, they've released some novels, they've released some short story collections, and their upcoming release that we are celebrating is Tusk Love, which is a book that exists in the world of the game. It is kind of created in season 2 or campaign 2, and it is a very silly, smutty romance, and it's now going to be an actual book in the real world, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. So let me just read the synopsis for you so that I don't get any of the details wrong. As the daughter of an ambitious merchant, Guinevere's path has been predetermined. Marry into a noble house of the Dwendalian Empire, raise her family station, and live quietly as a lordling's obedient wife. But Guinevere longs for a life unbounded by expectations, for freedom and passion and adventure. Those distant dreams become a sudden reality when her caravan is beset by bandits, leaving her guards slain and Guinevere stranded alone on the dangerous Amber Road. Her only chance of survival is to travel alongside Oscar, the aloof half-orc who saved her during the attack. Unlike Guinevere, Oscar's path is not so set in stone. With his mother dead and his apprenticeship abandoned, all that's left is a long, lonely walk to a land he's never seen to find family he's never met. The last thing he needs is a spoiled waif like Guinevere slowing him down, even if the spark between them sizzles with promise. Despite his cold exterior, Oscar is brave and thoughtful and unlike anyone Guinevere has ever met. And while Guinevere may be sheltered, she brings out a softness in him that he has never dared to feel before. As the flames of their passion grow, they realize that soon they'll need to choose between their expected destinations or their blossoming romance. It sounds so good. I cannot wait. This book releases in July. I think it might be July 1st, but don't quote me on that. I will have the actual date on the screen. I'm stupid and didn't think to look up the exact date before I started filming this video. As I've said though, this is a readathon, which means we've got some prompts to read other books. We've got 6 in total. You are free to put the book Tusk Love in for any of these prompts. If you want, you can double up. I probably won't be, but that's just my style for readathons. So I just decided for this time around, I'm going to pick some keywords out of the blurb that I just read for you, and I based the prompts around those. The first prompt is longing, a book that you most want to read right now. It could be at the time of you watching this video, it could be at the time of you actually creating your TBR, or it could be at the start of the month. Then we have adventure. So this is a fun one. You can go to a bookstore, library, thrift store, a little free library, any place where you can get books, and pick out the one that most stands out to you in the moment, whether you've heard of it before or it's something completely new to you and you just like the vibes of it. That is the book you're going to read for this prompt. Then for bandits, we have a classic. It is to steal a book from someone else's TBR. For lonely, it is to read a standalone, which is honestly probably going to be the hardest one for me because I am such a series reader, but I do have a few standalones on my TBR, so it shouldn't be super hard. For spark, it is to read a book from an author who has never disappointed you. And then finally, for passion, we have to read a book that includes a theme or trope or topic that you're very passionate about. So I think this is a nice little array of prompts. I'm very excited to fulfill them and put together my own TBR. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in a separate video or if it's just going to be part of my regular July TBR. That's something I should probably tell you. This event will be running the entire month of July from the 1st through to the 31st. Very important information. And I believe that should be everything that I have to tell you because I explained what we're celebrating, I gave you the prompts and the dates. If there's anything else that I'm forgetting, let me know down in the comments and I will answer questions. But for now, we have come to the end of this video. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more content, and that way I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.